Hi, I'm Schmitty, and you know what? I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, I hope you've all done your stretching because we're jumping right in. Round 1. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Cards on the table. The first prompt is what a caveman says right after sex. Okay, choose your favorite. Next on deck, the most inappropriate place to have a mechanical bull. vote on your devices. Up next, how did the ghosts in Pac-Man die? Put in your votes. Moving on, a new exciting rule for Monopoly. Pass go and collect blank. It's voting time. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. Here comes round two. Hey, if you liked round one but thought all the points should be doubled, have I got the round for you. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Starting things off, hands down, the worst roommate would be blank. Okay, vote for your favorite. Coming up next, your awesome new witness relocation program name. Okay, vote. Next one, the first thing Pinocchio did after becoming a real boy. Ready, set, vote! Next in line, what movie title best describes the state of your butt right now? And vote. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Come up with the full name for this acronym. Okay, soak it in. You get 2 medals to award this time. Give out your gold and silver medals now. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Here's the silver. And gold. Let's translate that into points. That's the game. Let's see the final scores. Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've been told that I'm no longer allowed to accept tips. I hope you're ready, because there is literally nothing writing on this. This is round 1. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winner's bonuses at stake. Go! Running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Okay, here we go. Number 1 on the list, the name of a very proper and discreet cable channel for adults. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next on the list, how do you seduce a bear? Vote away. Your next prompt is a weird Tom Hanks Meg Ryan movie, Sleepless in Blank. Next in the hopper, think of a name that probably no one in history has ever had. Round 1's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Now for round 2. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's take a look. Prompt number 1 is, there will be blood to blank. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Next up, a great way to cheat on a sex education test. Time to vote. Moving on, why are printer ink cartridges so expensive? Vote now. And next is the hardest class you can take at Clown College. Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. Round 3 has arrived, the last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Make up the full name for this acronym. Here's what everybody wrote. Hand out those medals now. Okay, let's see who got those medals. Now we transform those medals into points. It's over. Let's see the final scores. Schmitty here with your daily dose of Quiplash. Use as directed. Guys, don't feel like you have to be extra funny to impress me. My expectations are already very low. This is round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Time to share. Up first, the one thing that depresses Popeye. Okay, pick your favorite. an unusual reason to duel somebody. Get to voting. Next, the name a Starbucks barista would write on the cup for Mohandas Gandhi. Vote away. Next prompt, a new name for bananas. Ready, set, vote. Next in line, a good name for a band whose lead singer is a goat. Put in your votes. That's it. Let's see the scores for round one. Round two time. And look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values. Let's see what we're working with. First up, something an overexcited fan would yell at a tense dog show. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Up next, a good taunt to yell at the zoo elephants. And vote. Moving on. If you pull your uncle's finger, he farts. If you push it, he blank. It's voting time. And next is what they could call solitary confinement, so it doesn't sound so bad. Time to vote. Next on the list, an ingredient you definitely shouldn't find in a bottle of water. Vote now. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Finish the comic. All right, brace yourselves. Pick your medal winners now. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze first. Bring out the silver. And finally, gold. Great, let me just turn those medals into points for you. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard. I am Schmitty, and the time for Quiplash is upon us. Guys, I don't want to jinx it, but I feel like we're really going to change some lives here today. Here's round one. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Let's put up those quips. Our first prompt is a job that doesn't exist, but surely would have the highest death rate if it did. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next up, an automobile feature only the French would have. Vote on your devices. And next, something enthusiastic you would yell at a Smash Mouth concert. Okay, vote. Next in the hopper, the most awesome thing to say before you dramatically flip a scarf over your shoulder. Put in your votes. Moving on, something that even a raccoon wouldn't eat. Time to vote. Your next prompt is, Dennis the Menace grew up and got the new nickname Dennis the Blank. It's voting time. Coming up next, something that should never have chocolate filling. Vote now. Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Let's start this show. Starting us off, the worst thing to say during your Supreme Court Justice confirmation hearing. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite. Next, the worst TV program, Blank Dance Party. Get to voting. Next on deck, a terrible place to dump Grandma's ashes. Vote on your devices. Coming up next, what happens when you have your 10,000th poop? Ready, set, vote! Wait, you don't really die after 10,000, right? I'm like already in the high 9,000s. I keep a little tally thing in the bathroom. What? And next is more money, more blank. Vote away. Moving on, a weird skill left-handers are better at. And vote. Next on the list, a name for a lingerie store targeted to very conservative women. Vote on your devices. That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got 1 prompt left, and you're all getting it. Follow these word lash instructions. All right, we're ready. Present your medals now. All right, let's see where those medals went. Bronze. Here's the silver. And gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. We're done. Let's see the final scores. No. is Quiplash. I'm Schmitty. I hope that's okay. Great names. What is that, Dutch? Super. Let's do this. Time for round one. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Okay, moment of truth. First one, why you're not allowed back at Jurassic Park. Okay, select your favorite quip. Up next, somebody who would make a terrible soccer goalie. Ready, set, vote! And next, the Wicked Witch of the West's biggest annoyance with her flying monkeys. Vote now! Next prompt, the scariest challenge that was never done on Fear Factor. Okay, vote. Next in line, your immediate thought as you're attacked by an orangutan. Vote away. Next in the hopper, George Washington's biggest complaint about having wooden teeth. It's voting time. That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. It's time for round two, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled. Hurry up! Use a safety. Let's see those quips. First off, what memory is this player suppressing? Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Okay, next one. The next way airlines will probably try to save money, blank. Time to vote. Moving on, something you never want to hear a flight attendant say. Put in your votes. Next up, what a weird sheep thinks when it's getting shorn. Get to voting. Your next prompt is the name of a cereal for serial killers. It's voting time. And next, the worst thing an HR manager could wear. Vote on your devices. we've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Complete the comic. Okay, here we go. Let's give out some medals. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze, silver, and the gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer, so... And we're finished. Show me those final scores.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a slow descent into permanent madness, but it's also an affordable vacation for the whole family, if your family likes being murdered. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Don't forget, you can still join the audience at any time. Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds that tell me what to do. Let's get to the game! First question. I wish I could do this trivia murder party thing full time, but for now it's really just a passion project. And I hate my day job. No one in that office understands me. Man, I gotta get out of there. It's just not a healthy environment. What was one of the top 25 hottest skills on LinkedIn in 2015? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. No one has to die in this one. Unless you refuse to participate, just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's the opposite of difficult. Chop. Ah! Drop. Cut him off with a big old chop. Nothing like a good fingering. And now, the scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scareboard. Dang it. I messed up the joke. Just forget it. It's a scoreboard, okay? It's a scoreboard. Alright, next question. Which cute little creature produces poop called frass? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to poison. Time's a-wasting. Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. Just so you know, these poison pellets are hella expensive, so it's kind of a jerk move on your part. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Ah! I can't wait to see what gets picked! Mmm, tasty! Now let's see what everyone drank. Say what? No one drank any poison? What a waste of expensive poison. Here's the scoreboard again. I feel like you're getting the basic pattern of the game now. How about this? This is probably the most terrifying question in the entire game. In the Chuck E. Cheese band, who's on the keyboard? Time's running out. Who picked this one? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. It's time for a memory game. memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And the one with the worst memory will feel my wrath. But you'll probably just forget that fact too. Hurry, finish your brain download. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How'd you do? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. And you're dead. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. Shoot, I forgot to pick up the coffee filters. Sorry, I don't know why that popped into my head. I should probably run out after I'm done with you. Next question. Assuming you're still alive, in which year will you next see Halley's Comet? Time's running out. Who said this? Which means only you. I have a surprise for you. Well, you're not very lucky. Prove it by spinning the loser wheel. Do you not get it? It's a wheel. Spin, my lovely, spin. Yep, you die. Alright, next question. Home to some of the world's most beautiful murder hostels, in which country is Prague located? Time's running out. Who said this one? The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Oh fun, a big pile of moolah. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Feel free to shout demands at each other now. And now, the moment of truth. Everybody taking money means nobody gets to live. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Sausages. Tap on each answer that fits, then let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. comes the next question. The Daily Show alumni. Time is almost up. Beware of the darkness. Hanna-Barbera cartoon characters. Decisions. Eternal suffering awaits. Novels written by women. Anytime today, kiddo. And you're out of here. U.S. Vice Presidents. I'm going to have to punish my writers. Hurry up! Carnivorous dinosaurs. Decisions. Almost there. Animals that lay eggs. Wake up! Hey, welcome to Trivia Night! And well, I guess I'll just shut up then. Hey, I'm so sorry to bother you. It's important, I get it. Impatient jerk. Alright, first question. The dish mahi-mahi is also known as what? Time's running out! And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Let me ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What's your catchphrase? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
Yeah.
Why aren't you hitting send? Are you trying to irritate me? No answer? That's not acceptable. Lazy. Just lazy. Here's how everyone's doing so far. Higher scores are better than lower scores, FYI. Let's try this again. Which bodily fluid will not glow under a UV light? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you who are still alive, prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's draw some pictures. Now, keep in mind, I don't know art, but I know it sends me into a homicidal rage. So, draw carefully. A nice way to die. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished.
Yeah.
Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you go, no. No, sir, I will not have any of that. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing.
Yeah.
The votes are in. Did you draw this ugly thing? I think you found your true calling as a splatter artist. Another peek at the scores. I've got more questions for you. Microsoft tried to compete with Apple's iPod by releasing a portable MP3 player in 2006 called the... And the correct answer is... this. Lame. Let's try another one. This'll be good to know in a few minutes. What blood type is the universal recipient? And the correct answer is... this. Prepare for your punishment. I want to see you spell. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. This is actually how William S. Burroughs wrote some of his stories, but I guess that's not really important right now. Don't be the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Get to it. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching, and don't forget to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Ooh, let's see what you did there. A tie? That's not good for anybody. Here's another one. What was the name of Jason's loving mother in the Friday the 13th movies? Who said this one? You're in for a treat. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 16. Now I need an assistant. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. You must have a personal vendetta or something. Roll higher than me or you die. Let me guess. You're more of a video poker player, right? The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. The Price is Right games. Tap on each answer that fits. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Anytime today, kiddo. Here's another one. Hawaiian Islands. Decisions. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. Prime numbers. Anytime today, kiddo. The shadows are coming. Venomous snakes. Smarten up, ghost. Too slow. So sad. Magic 8-ball messages. Now can you play with me forever? Travel tiles worth 4 points or more. Decisions. Just a few more steps. People Magazine's sexiest man alive in the 90s. Anytime today, kiddo. Let the darkness consume you. The 7 habits of highly effective people.
It's time for Quiplash with your host, Josh Schmitty Schmidstenstein. Who's me? Oh, that's me. I'm Schmitty. I knew that. A mysterious old woman told me I'd meet a group of strangers who would change my life. So keep an eye out for those guys. In the meantime, why don't we play? This is round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go! Let's see what we got. Prompt number 1 is something you should never think about while meditating. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next on the list, a weird end-of-the-date proposal. How would you like to come back to my place and blank? Vote away. Next up, why the fish in your aquarium hate you. Okay, vote. Next one, a rejected first draft line from The Shining. Here's blank. Ready, set, vote. Moving on, spell out the sound a fish hitting a person in the face makes. Vote on your devices. Your next prompt is the last thing you want to hear while in a tent. Put in your votes. That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Cool, let's see what's what. Number one on the list, what the world's most obnoxiously trendy brunch restaurant would be called. Okay, select your favorite quip. And next is an odd sequel to James and the Giant Peach, James and the Giant Blank. Vote now. Next on deck, the name of a nursery rhyme that's guaranteed to give your kid nightmares. And vote. Moving on, the weirdest gift you could give somebody is a pillow with blank on it. Time to vote. And next, the worst excuse Clark Kent has given Lois Lane so he could go change into Superman. Get to voting. Next in line, the biggest secret a chimpanzee has told Jane Goodall. It's voting time. Round 2's done. Let's see who's winning now. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Finish the comic. All right, brace yourselves. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award: a gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze. Here's the silver. And now the gold. Okay, let's change those medals into points. It's over. Let's see the final scores.